Hey viewers and viewers, my name is General Red Strategist. Welcome back to Danganronpa S. Going to be continuing on, continuing on even, in the development mode, going through all our characters as we slowly but surely build a way to what I think will be unlocking the final chapter of this game, I do think. So, we just got one more person, or one more character rather, on the Danganronpa S board, who needs taking out, Usami, and obviously we can get into Ultra Despair Girls for the outstanding characters there in the next episode. So, without further ado, we're just going to go with her end rank. We're not going to give her any items, we're just seeking to blitz through this one. I couldn't be happier that I get to watch all my lovely students learning and growing together. Good for you, Usami. Basically, it's like we're just taking Monami out again, except in her proper rabbit form. Or magical girl rabbit form, I should say, ladies and gentlemen. Now, last episode, of course, I finally got round to playing a silly little game of guess the Danganronpa ship from the strange name and all that, after I'd looked on the shipping wiki, googled it and all. And I got through quite a few of those, ladies and gentlemen, which was good. But, as I said in the last episode, I didn't manage to get through all of them. There was still more that I've essentially not been able to go through. So we are going to go through the remainder of those. We're going to have round 2 of Can You Guess the Characters in This Ship, ladies and gentlemen. So last time, yeah, I went through quite a few. Just looking at my sheet of paper, there's quite a few that I've crossed off where I've obviously been through them. But I don't have as many left as I discussed last time. But up first, ladies and gentlemen, we have a ship that is titled Nursery Rhymes. Can you guess who the characters involved in Nursery Rhymes are, ladies and gentlemen? I'll give you a moment, as usual, for you to think about it. Nursery Rhymes. Okay, well, I'll give you the answer now. Some of you probably guessed from the nursery bit. You probably thought nursery, children. Is that Maki? Maki is definitely one of the characters involved. The other character involved with it is Kaide, ladies and gentlemen. So, what do I think of this particular ship? I mean, it's a difficult one for me to really judge, because the problem is, in the early stages, obviously, of Danganronpa V3, Maki and Kaide, they don't really get on too well. So, you know, Kaide certainly makes an effort to try and befriend Maki, but Maki is just sort of, you know, brushes her off and all that. Which just makes it difficult to sort of think, you know, what would their dynamic be had Kaide, spoiler alert, survived the first trial? You know? That is the thing that is a little difficult to actually figure out. I mean, maybe they could have been friends once, obviously, Kaito eventually starts the whole training thing. But we don't know, because obviously we're engaging in a bit of a counterfactual here. So it's difficult for me to really judge that one, that particular ship, whether it actually has, I don't know, anything about it that really kind of makes me think, oh yeah, that would be an interesting dynamic. So yeah, I'm not feeling that particular ship myself personally. Don't really see it. Okay, the next ship on the list is called Photo Album. Photo Album, ladies and gentlemen. You can probably already guess at least one of the characters involved in that one, which definitely makes it feel like I'm basically giving you a big clue, but hey. But who is the other character, ladies and gents, involved in that one? Can you figure it out? I'm sure you probably can. Okay, you've had several seconds there, ladies and gentlemen. So the answer to that one is Photo Album. Consists of Mahiru Koizumi, obviously, she's the photo bit, and Ibuki Miyoda. I guess like music album, essentially, is what that's getting at. So, what do we think of that ship, ladies and gentlemen? Mahiru x Ibuki.
Hell yeah, that's right. You guys are ready.
Yes, take me to my destination. I guess I could sort of see it. Definitely as a platonic ship, perhaps. I don't know. Yikes, that guy just friggin' eviscerated me. There we go, that worked. I can see it as a platonic ship. I'm trying to think, back to DR2, how many canonical interactions did Ibuki and Mahiru really have? I feel like I don't really remember that many, but I'd have to think through the game chapter by chapter, considering actually that obviously Mahiru, spoiler alert, dies in the second chapter of DR2, so she's around for a bit, but not that long. Did her and Ibuki really have any interactions prior to chapter 2? I mean, they have that bonus scene, don't they? Which is the cookery one, which I think you unlock if you get a certain item from the gachapon in DR2. Was Ibuki involved in that? I think Mahiru was, but I can't remember if Ibuki was in that scene. Because it was Mahiru was in that scene, Peko was in that scene, Chiaki I think was. And I'm pretty sure Sonia was, but was Ibuki in it? I honestly can't remember. Akane probably was in it. Okay, maybe Ibuki wasn't in that scene. I don't know. Yeah, this is another one that I could see it working platonically. And actually, come to think of it, the Twilight Syndrome murder case actually implies that, yeah, Mahiru and Ibuki were part of like a little friend group, along with Mikan and Hiyoko. So, yeah, platonically, I could see it. But I can't really say more than that, if I'm entirely honest. So, I ship it platonically, yes. Now, next one, this is an interesting one, actually. The next ship on my list, the title of it is Piano Tiles, ladies and gentlemen. Piano Tiles. Can you guess who is involved in that particular ship? I'll give you a few seconds. As usual, one of those words at least should give you a big clue as to who's involved. Okay, actually you've got a few more seconds because we've got a little friendly scene. Let me voice this, and then we'll give the answer to Piano Tiles in a second. How was that?
Poke, poke, poke!
Better. If we edit out 95% of that phrase, your theme will be done so.
Ooh.
Well, then 5% of my contribution will remain, although I'm not a music teacher. I'm really glad you're making my theme song. I can't wait to hear it when it's finished. Go ahead and get your hopes up. I'm the ultimate musician, baby. Turns out making tunes for others is way more fun than I thought it'd be. Might have to think about doing a custom song carpet bomb on some unsuspecting classmates.
Aww.
Oops, got carried away for a sec there, but if I were to make one, it'd be for Hiyoko. Hiyoko is the one who likes my music the most, after all.
That's right.
Hiyoko, huh? That's true. I'm sure she'd gripe, but I know she'd like it. She'd be all like, the hell are you surprising me with this crap for? More like I pukey. That's Hyokanese. Okay, for this rules.
I see.
Hell yeah, my motivation is erupting. But first I need to complete Usami's song.
Pointing!
Pointing! Always love that little line she has. It's on to Hyoko's theme. I dub it, I fed him the tack on the bottom of my shoe. That sounds like a scary song. Sure does. Right, so Piano Tiles, ladies and gentlemen. Have you figured it out yet? Well, the answer is that is apparently Kaide, which is obvious, ex Chiaki. I guess tiles as in, like, Tetris, I guess is what it's getting at with the name of that one. This is an interesting one, because, yeah, my favourite girl from V3, Kaide, with one of my favourite characters from Danganronpa 2. So, yeah, I guess this could work. They're both sort of, you know, fairly intelligent characters. Probably would have a lot to talk about. And I could sort of see them actually hitting off together quite well, honestly. So, yeah, I think that's a ship I could kind of get behind. Granted, they have slightly different personalities. Obviously, Kaide is a bit more outgoing than Chiaki's, but I think they gel quite well. I'm a teacher, so I can't give anyone preferential treatment, but
Alrighty.
it's a teacher's duty to keep an eye on students she's worried about, and that would be Izuru. Oh. Really? This can't all be Izuru Kamakura, can it? Maybe he's off doing exercise somewhere, maybe he's relaxing on the beach, maybe I can call Izuru over for a talk. Okay, exercise. Let's go relaxing on the beach, why not? Oh, there he is. Looks like others are around too. I'll be sneaky and watch so as not to interfere. No, hello. There's quite a few people, actually. Can't tell what they're discussing, but it looks like everyone is having fun. That's great. Oh, never mind. Well, this is probably a ship, isn't it? I don't know if this has a particular name, but I think, have you ever seen that, those videos? I can't remember the channel name. The one that's... The videos are entitled something like, What Your Danganronpa Ship Says About You. I can remember, it definitely had Chiaki X Izuru as one of them. It said, your ideal relationship dynamic is Beauty and the Beast. Yeah, you definitely get that vibe with these two.
What happened?
What is it, Izuru? Hey, it's Usami. Hey, Usami. I'm just here to do a little check-up on everyone, but I guess you spotted me.
I think.
Izuru spotted you, I think. Huh?
You are.
What voice do I give Izuru? He can be a robot, because he's pretty robotic at times. Did you think you were hiding? Actually, I'm kind of glad I was found. I joined in and played on the beach. Oh, wholesome, I guess. Blue fragments, which are good for Usami. Very good. Yeah, that was Piano Tiles, ladies and gentlemen, that we just discussed. There's only 5 more, actually, on my list. So the next one, ladies and gentlemen... Okay, this next one is interesting. There's 2 things, actually, about it that I will say. So, firstly, it's a poly ship, so it's actually more than 2 characters. And secondly, this is another of those ships that actually has characters from external franchises as well. So you may or may not be able to get this one. Who knows? Some of you probably will, but we'll see, ladies and gentlemen. So the name of the ship is Piano Trio. So let me do this, and you can think about that in the background. Should help her apply some suntan lotion so she gets that bronze glow she so desires. Apply salad dressing, sure, why not? Suntan lotion on a robot bear, I might as well use salad dressing. This lotion seems real slippery, but thank you. We burned Bonifany alive. Yes, that wasn't very nice. Speed increased, good. Thank you. Oh, hello. Oh, it's you. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I can't cancel that. Well, I think it's going to be downgraded. Yeah, I thought so. Oops! I accidentally pressed enter a bit too quickly. Okay, how badly? How bad was that? Okay, it's still pretty high, but it's fine. Armour rank fell by 1. Well, shoot, we can always go back to the Central Island and rebuy. Not that we're really bothered, because this isn't a character who we're taking out onto the freaking board and all that for battle mode. In fact, we're not even going to take it to battle mode, are we? Because we've done everything we want to do with battle mode in this playthrough. Right, Piano Trio, ladies and gentlemen. Have you had a chance to think about it? Well, ladies and gentlemen, the answer to who is involved in this trio, this particular ship, obviously it's a polyamorous run, you guessed it, will have been 3 characters. Kaide, of course, is involved because it's Piano. But the clues to the other characters is also that I know for at least one of these other characters that this other character is definitely also piano related. There's one character in it who I'm not familiar with, but I'm assuming he's also a piano enthusiast. But basically it's Kaide from Danganronpa, ex Mari from Omari, which is a game I've never played, so I don't really know that character. Ex-Monica from I think said Danganronpa Literature Club. Doki Doki Literature Club, even. So Monica, of course, is the one there who I am familiar with because I have played DDLC before. Omari is the one character, like I say, who I'm not familiar with. So I can't really comment on Omari as a character, in all honesty, because I don't know her. Monica, ex-Kaide, though. What do we think of that one? I mean, they're both clever characters, and they both actually strike me as fairly outgoing, you know. Kaide being Kaide and Monica being a character who obviously sets up a literature club and is the president of it, and is fairly, you know, putting aside all the evil deleting character stuff, I actually do like Monica in DDLC. So, you know what? Kaide X moniker, at least, I weirdly could sort of see working. What is this random event here? Oh, it's this one. It's a strange random one. There we go. Right, next ship on the list, ladies and gentlemen, is called the Arts. So I'll let you try and figure that one out. Some of you probably already can guess at least one character who's involved in that particular ship. But who is the other one, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, you can't buy the Dragon's Rod or anything from here. Well, we can always just head back to the centre island. Let's, yeah, do that whilst we're at it. Whilst you're thinking of the answer to this ship name. Apologies if you can hear my washing machine in the background, by the way. It's nearly done, actually. I'll need to check it in a little while. Oh, actually, no, don't do that. Do this. There we go. Right, the Arts, ladies and gentlemen. You've had time to think about it. The answer is, that is Anji Onaga x Ibuki Miyoda. I feel like Ibuki has... Oh. Actually, if I buy that, that is going to take my thingy up, isn't it? Alright. Sure. That's going to take, yeah. That's got my attack and defensive power back up. Right, Anji x Ibuki, what do we think of them?
Rising.
As a ship?
That's... well...
Ooh. Sure,
So
go on.
then,
Have the surgery.
it's okay.
So, Anji x Ibuki, what do we think? They're both very goofy characters, so they do share that.
Hell yeah!
But I'm sort of thinking, obviously Anji has the whole Atua shtick, which, what would Ibuki think about that? I'm not entirely sure. What would she make of it? I don't know. It's difficult because I don't think we've really had any particular friendly events with Anji and Ibuki in this game, have we? Unless I've just forgotten. I was trying to think, you know, have we had any friendly events with the two of them together in this game, and would that shed some light on what their dynamic would be? I don't really know, I can't remember. If we have had them, I don't recall them, which is unfortunate, but what can you do? So, honestly, yeah, I don't know. That one's one that I don't really have any inclination towards, in all honesty. So, can't really say much about it.
Rise and
Go
shine,
away.
or shine. That's... so long. Farewell.
Well, as we get robbed of, God, nearly 10,000 Jabba coins, flipping heck, we'll go on to the next ship, ladies and gentlemen. The next one is titled Roulette. So, single word name for this one. Can you guess who the characters are in it? Give you several seconds to think about it. If you are particularly, if you have a particularly good memory, you might realise this is definitely a reference to something that happened in one of the DR games. I'll say that. Right, I'll read through this event and then we'll reveal who's involved in that ship. I could watch over the student activities, but while I'm here I decided to open my own stall. I collected pretty shells I found on the beach. They're modest but would make nice souvenirs. Kurokuma, Monika or Izuru? You know what, we've not seen much of Kurokuma. Let's go with him, even though he's kind of obnoxious. Hey, dollface, just at your childish stall. No, actually, I'll give him the 1950s American radio jockey voice. Yeah, it's just at your childish stall, caught my eye. You might even score points with Monika. That'd be nice, but I feel like she's built a wall around her heart.
Hell yeah!
Yes, I'm the only bear Monika can tolerate. Man, it ain't easy being so damn popular. Can't she tolerate you, though? She's always putting you on silent mode, remember? I played along with Kurokuma's lie about being Monika's favourite and wasted my time. Okay. Sure thing. Green fragments. Ah. I didn't realise... Oh, of course, she's in Cerebral character. Obviously, she gets the investment, doesn't she, Usami? Funny that it's only showing up now, with 20 days remaining. Right, Roulette, ladies and gentlemen. That particular ship. Has anyone guessed it? Because I'm about to give the answer. The answer, of course, is Nagito x Gundam. So, most of the ships, actually, we've talked about have been sort of girl-girl ships. This is actually one of the few boy-boy ones we've got on the list here.
Rise and shine.
That's not purposeful, I've just picked them out because I've picked out ships from the shipping wiki that have interesting names and aren't just names that are mashups of characters. But, yes, the clue that I gave before...
So long.
about this being a reference, of course, to a certain thing that happened in one of the games. Obviously, I was talking there about DR2, the final Dead Room, the deadly roulette involved in that one, because technically Nagito and Gundam were the only ones who played it, hence the name of that ship, which I actually kind of like as a name, because it's more creative than just mashing the two names together and having it like, you know, Gunito or Nagadam or something like that. I like ship names which actually are a bit more creative, like I say, than just mashing names together, as a lot of Danganronpa ship names are. But yeah, what's the dynamic like between them? I kind of feel like, I don't know, would Gundam and Nagito sort of get on? I'm not sure I see it, really, myself. At least, I don't know. I'm trying to think. If there was... If we're sticking with, obviously, the theme of boy-boy ship, male-male ship, is there a character with whom Gundam would have a better dynamic than Nagito? And I feel like there definitely would be. I feel like even Hajime and Gundam would be a better dynamic, just based on some of Gundam's free time events and all that. Whereas Nagito, I don't know. I can't really see it myself. I feel like I'd say Hajime X Gundam would be a better one, personally. So, yeah, that's just my thoughts on that. Alright, on to the next ship, ladies and gentlemen. We've only got 2 left on the list, and we've only got 15 days remaining, so I should probably hurry up and talk about them. Next one on the list is Toxicandi, ladies and gents. Does anybody know who's involved with Toxicandi? I'll give you a few seconds to try and guess who that might be. Toxicandi. Okay, well, you've had a few seconds, and the characters involved in that one are actually from the DR3 anime. That is Seiko Kimura, the former Ultimate Pharmacist, and Ruruka Ando, the former Ultimate Confectioner. And I'm just going to say right now, fuck that ship. No, absolutely not. I do not ship that. Rip it apart immediately. I do not want to hear any more of it. Why? Because Ruruka is a fucking bitch. Seriously. No. I do not like Ruruka at all. If you've seen the way Ruruka treats Seiko in the DR3 anime, that's not a ship. That's an abusive fucking relationship. Eye headache medicine, there we go. Seriously, no, fuck Ruruka. Seiko deserves way, way better than Ruruka, in all honesty. So, sorry if you're a Ruruka stan, if you like Ruruka as a character, but no. If you've seen my DR tier list video from way, way back, I did not like Ruruka, and for good reason. She was horrible. I just did not like her at all. So that's enough said about that one. Right, that leaves us with the final ship on my list, ladies and gentlemen. And the name of the ship is Traffic Lights. Also, we've been challenged to a duel by Kibo, apparently. Oh god, I've got so much crap in here. Let's get rid of one of those. Sure, let's go beat the shit out of Kibo. Why the hell not? Get rid of one of those. Right, Traffic Lights, ladies and gentlemen. Take this opportunity to think who's involved with that one. Think about the clue as well, the name. Traffic lights, what do traffic lights particularly look like, and does that give you any clues? Take a few moments, have a think about it. I don't know why I just went to a growth square, that was useless. When I said I was going to duel Kibo, let's go and do that now. Like so. Alright, well, you've had several seconds to think about it, so I'll give you the answer. So first and foremost, the clue, traffic lights. Traffic lights typically have 3 lights, so that should be your first clue, that this is a poly ship. There's 3 people involved and all that. Oh, shit, no, I didn't want that one, I wanted blue. So the characters involved are Angie Yonaga, Tenko, and Himiko. So it's a love triangle, basically. So I don't quite know how the characters match up. Actually, oh no, actually I kind of do, come to think of it. For a second I was about to say, I don't know which light Tenko is meant to be, because most of her character design is more blue with a uniform, but actually having said that, the bow she has in her hair is more green, isn't it? So I guess she's the green. Angie, I guess, is based on her jacket, the yellow, and Himiko obviously has a few red designs, so she's the red, I guess, in that relationship. What do I think of this? I mean, Tenko x Himiko, I can definitely see, but Angie and Tenko, I'm honestly not sure, given that, of course, Tenko was never too keen on Angie throughout V3, mainly because she was jealous of the fact that Angie seemed to have more of a dynamic with Himiko than she did. So, yeah, Tenko and Himiko I can see, but not really. I'm not really getting the Angie and Tenko vibe from it, in all honesty. So, yeah, that's another one that I'm only partially kind of enthused by. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, we've gone through all of the funny Danganronpa ships that were on my list. So that's my little game of guess the Danganronpa ship technically finished. So I'm going to need to find probably a new topic of conversation to think about in the next part of this series, ladies and gents. But yeah, let me know in the thoughts. I nearly got that wrong there. So let's say, let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on some of the ships that we've covered in this and the previous episode. I watch over everyone as a teacher, as they enjoy themselves. Hope they had a good time. Who should we talk to? Izuru? Kids? Nah. Noisy Bear? It's probably Kurokuma or Monokuma, isn't it? Nah, fuck it, Izuru, why not? We've not seen much of him this playthrough. If you were watching, shouldn't you have come and joined in?
Got it?
You students were having such a good time. A teacher like me shouldn't intrude on that. It's a bit late to say that, I think. Are you showing concern for me? But now that I've said that, I know you're going to deny it, huh?
How pointless.
If you already know, then why ask such needless things? Though I'm sure it amuses you. Hey, you're still playing along. Think whatever you like, but I'm happy. I'll listen to Izuru's impressions of the trip. Yeah, we really haven't seen much of Izuru this playthrough. I suppose it is good to have a bit more of him. Right. Yes, let me know in the comments. Thoughts on some of those ships. Do you disagree with any of the things I've said? Do you agree with them? Or are you like me? Do you sometimes look at some of them and think, I'm not sure about that? Thing is though, it does make me think, I would be interested actually in doing some more Danganronpa discussion content, you know, video essay kind of things. I'm thinking actually a Danganronpa ship it or rip it video probably would be quite interesting to actually do. Not as a serious video, maybe it's just something fun. Because I may have mentioned this actually in the previous episode, but obviously I did have that one joke video I once did, Danganronpa ships. But I should do a proper serious one actually, where I go through some of the, you know, the really popular Danganronpa ships, like Naigiri and Kaito Maki and Sondam, things like that, and I should give my thoughts on them. Because there's definitely some ships that I do rate and I do like myself, and I think, yeah. Because, you know, everyone wants to watch a video of a guy in his 30s talking about friggin' character shipping, don't they? That definitely won't be weird at all, will it? Ladies and gentlemen, yes, I am a little self-aware that, you know, I am an absolute fucking otaku at times. Sip more water whilst I'm at it. There we go. Right, we're coming towards the end of this run. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have enjoyed this. We'll obviously see if we get any monocoins after this. Like I say, this is just another bog standard run through, just to get us a little bit closer to what I believe will be the end game of this. But with that, obviously we've done all the DR2 characters. I thought I won't cry today. We're all going home together and we're going to smile about it. Right, should probably get her a couple of skills. Obtain those. What do we want? A couple of cerebral ones. Maybe like, I don't know, a couple of things in here. Debuff maybe. Focus reduction. Never really used that actually, focus reduction, have I? Poison? Maybe. Get that and the skill power up maybe. And sure, give her a poison ability, why not? Hit. 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 There we go. I think that's as far as we're going to go, skill-wise, isn't it? Yeah, okay. There you go. And development complete. Okay, let's see if we got anything as a reward for that. It looks like we did. Usami flower. 2 coins. Excellent. Right, let's go and spend those immediately. See what we can get from the school store. From the old Irashin. Give me one of those. What will it be? It's an item, which I don't know what that is. It's Ancient Tour Tickets, increased effect of friendship squares. Okay. Spin again. Oh, shit. Press no. Spin me again, baby. Spin me right round. Like a record, baby, right round, right round. That's a song that I've not listened to. Oh, it's Chiaki's backpack. What did this do again? Card inventory size +5. Okay, I think we already have one of these in our, in our roster of presents that we've acquired, so it would be good to have another one in case we decide to take out a character who we've already taken out. Because sometimes I think I might take Kaito out again if ever I need to really boost him. Get him up and all that. Which will be good. Okay, we're done with this episode, ladies and gentlemen, so I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for joining, of course. And yeah, hope you'll join me next time where we'll continue on to some of the Ultra Despair Girls characters who we've not developed yet. So you got that to look forward to. Characters who, admittedly, some of whom I really couldn't care for all that much, but hey. Facebook, Twitter links, social media links, blah blah blah, all in the video description as usual. If you enjoyed, likes always appreciated. But than that, signing off now. Goodbye, everybody. Let's go with sci-fi all of a sudden. End of time. Well, that didn't sound ominous at all, does it? It's a little wet. Thought so. Thought it was going to drop away. Oh my god. Oh my god, is that like low gravity here? Oh, that's weird. Oh god, yeah, there's definitely like low gravity in this area. Is that a jetpack? Yep. Give me the jetpack. Oh god, don't go too far. There's one looks to be some kind of rocket pack here. Very shiny. You like shiny things. With the equip, we should be able to float around the environment with these. We can take the pack. Hell fucking yes, I will. We take a quick rocket pack. You can boost by tapping and holding the jump button. Okay. Oh. Yes. Okay. I guess it's just sort of like introducing kind of... Oh my god, that's trippy. Also, kind of awesome though.